Hello guys and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and today I'm going to be your host for the weekly market update. We had a great week last week. Most of our setups went our way. We hope you guys benefited from our analysis in the previous week and managed to make some good profits. So let's start off today with a short review of every pair we analyzed last week and see how they perform. And let's jump off to DXY. And as you can see on my screen, I was expecting last week a consolidation for the DXY and reach one of these two levels highlighted on the chart. And I was saying that you should wait for a reaction at one of those levels. So as things stand right now, as you can see, we got a reaction from the first level. And what I'm expecting for this week is a consolidation. Let me draw this level again here for you guys. I'm expecting consolidation and then one more push towards the upside to break this top here. This depends very much on the price action because right now we are in a decisive area for the DXY because as you can see here, this order block looks like a nice area to watch for a consolidation or a reversal because the price action is very important at this moment in time. If you get this consolidation here, then most likely we'll go one more time and break the top. But if somehow we get a strong wave towards the downside followed by a correction, then this will definitely go down one more time and take out this low. But for me, this week I'm expecting the XY to make this consolidation and go for one more break of the top. Moving on to Euro USD. For Euro USD, if you remember last week, I was saying that I'm waiting for the price to break this low here and then start a reversal. So as things stand right now, the price did exactly what we expected it to do. And right now, if you take into consideration this strong impulse towards the upside and this sharp wave towards the downside, here is a bit messy, the structure, so two scenarios in play. If you get here a consolidation, a small pullback, then this will go down one more time and take out this low here. If not, then let the price do whatever it is doing, and if you get a buy setup, go with it because this could also break the top here. So for Euro USD this week is the structure is in the middle right now, but what I'm expecting because of this strong wave down, if I get a consolidation like this, I'm gonna go with a sell setup if I get a reaction at the end of the consolidation. If not, I'm gonna leave it be. So I'm gonna be focusing on something else. Moving on to Pound USD. For Pound USD last week, I was expecting the price to start the consolidation, but I was saying that I was expecting it to break this low first and then go back up. So as things stand right now, the price reached this level here highlighted on the chart. Let me highlight it for you guys. Reached this level and started to drop from here. So similar to Euro USD, for Pound USD, I'm expecting here a consolidation. And if this happens and gives us a reaction, then one more move towards the downside is very likely. It could take out this low as well. So keep an eye out for this sell setup. You have to take your profits fast this week because the price, the market is not that clear for me. And I would suggest you guys to take the profits as soon as possible if you get in any trades because the price could reverse. If you have your target here, for example, if you go with this sell and you have your target at the low, the price might not break the low and it could reach one of these levels here and then start to go back up. So you have to be careful for now. Moving on to USD-Yen. USD-Yen was one of our good trades of last week. So as you can see, last week I was expecting the price when we were here to make one more top, one more higher high here, which it did, and then enter into a consolidation phase. The price just tagged the top, made a new all-time high, and then started to drop. And as things stand right now, I'm expecting the market to make a pullback here, go one more time, break the top, and then start to drop, because this we needed this move here to give us a crossover on the MACD, because we need in the future for a confirmation for the downside, we need some divergence on the MACD. So for that to happen, we need the price to break the top here, give us the divergence, and then we'll be looking for our sell setups. But for now, I'm expecting the market to push back up, make this consolidation here. This could go a bit deeper, then start to push back up. So we have to keep an eye on it. Moving on to Australian dollar versus the US dollar. So this was an amazing trade as well. If you remember, I was saying last week, similar to Euro USD, Pound USD, that I'm expecting this consolidation to finish and drop one more time before going back up, as you can see from the drawings on the screen. So as a target, I was expecting this level here for a reaction. So you see that the price went our way. So right now we are still in this area here, which is a high frequency area for us, and we are expecting the price to make here a consolidation. If this happens, I'm guessing that the price will go back down one more time, at least to test these levels. I don't know if it will break the low or not, but in either case, if the sell setup occurs here, if you get a sideways move, then wait for your bearish reaction. If not, there's also a possibility that the price could go back up and make some sort of a correction here. And if you see the price action developing this way, then this will have the tendency to go back up again and break the top. So keep an eye out for AUDUSD for these two possibilities. Now let's move on to USDCAD. For USDCAD, last week we were expecting one more break of the top here. Instead, the market went down deeper. So this wasn't a good forecast, but like I said in the previous weeks, USDCAD is making a very messy structure at the moment. So if you let me draw it for you guys, if you see here, we are in this messy consolidation in this messy range. So as things stand right now, I'm gonna suggest to you guys to let the price break these lows here, this low as well, maybe this low. So wait for it to break the low. I'm not gonna be interested in the sell setups for now because of the structure, because it's in the middle of everything, and I'm gonna be waiting for my buy setups somewhere from around this area, maybe, or a bit lower than that. This will be the area that I'll watch for my buy setups to go up. So USDCAD, better skip it this week if you have anything else to trade. If not, don't get into any stupid trades because it's not worth it. Now let's jump off to gold, see how it performed. For gold, last week I was expecting two scenarios, one of which was consolidation to reach this fair value gap area, and the price almost came close to it. But we said that if the price will break the low as well, as you can see from this arrow here, that it will start a correction that has the potential to reach this fair value gap. So this move here was more than 400 pips. So I hope you guys managed to get in the buys. And for this week, I'm expecting the price to come back down again, break this low, make a consolidation, and then drop, take out this low again. And I'm expecting a reaction around the 1920 level, somewhere between 1930 and 1920. Let me try it for you guys. Somewhere around here, I'm expecting a reaction, or maybe a bit lower than that. So keep an eye out on this area, because from this level, I'm expecting the price to start and go towards the upside. And we'll update you later on that. Moving on to silver. For silver, last week we were expecting the price to make a consolidation, to start a consolidation, to finish this consolidation here, move one more time towards the upside and reach this level. We were pretty close to it, as you can see. And as things stand right now, I can see silver crawling its way down in a messy manner. Maybe break this low, but we'll have to see, because the price action and the market for silver is a bit messy. So I will be waiting for a buy setup either from this level, either after we break the low again. So I'm not that convinced right now that we'll go up from here or completely down. We have to wait and see. So this one, I would skip it for this week. But from an analysis point of view, I'm expecting the price to go a bit deeper, and we will watch one of these two levels here that I highlighted to see if we get a reaction either from here, to go towards the upside. Moving on to oil. For oil, last week we were expecting the price to break this top here one more time and then drop. The price dropped without breaking the top. It made here a consolidation, as you can see, and then started to drop. And for this week, I'm expecting the US oil to make here a consolidation and push back up again. Maybe reach the 77, 78 level, break the 75 top, previous higher high, and head towards 77, 78 level. So oil for me this week will be a buy setup, but first wait for your correction and then a reaction, a bullish reaction, so you can get your setup. Moving on to natural gas. For natural gas, I was expecting the price to last week to reach this level here and then start to move up. As things stand right now, for natural gas in this moment in time, also this is a messy structure. This could go both ways. We are pretty close towards the low of the correction here, so it wouldn't be a surprise anymore if this acts here as a consolidation and then goes back down. But considering my short-term bullish bias, I'm gonna say that if we get a sharp wave towards the upside, break this level here and then make a consolidation, then this would be our trade towards a new local top here. But like I said, keep in mind that this could act as a consolidation, push back up again and come back down. So keep an eye on these two scenarios. This is the second scenario, this is the first scenario. So depending on the price action, you should be getting a more clear idea in the future. So depending on the price action, you guys know what to do if one of these two scenarios unfold. Moving on to S&P. For S&P last week, we were expecting the price to consolidate and make a new top here to break the previous top. So as you can see, the price went towards exactly towards our level here. We said that we were expecting a reaction from this level. The price started to go up, and as things stand right now for S&P, I'm expecting the price to consolidate here, small pullback and make a new higher high. We are in a strong bullish trend for now, and we will most definitely break the top one more time here. And afterwards, I'm expecting a drop to act as a correction, something similar to this one here. So we have to pay close attention because this has the tendency to trend in a certain direction when it starts moving. So we don't want to be caught up. We don't want to be looking for sells from this level because as you can see, the uptrend is very strong for now. So we'll wait for a consolidation and then go with a buy setup and take the price step by step. Moving on to NASDAQ. For NASDAQ, as you can see, last week I was expecting the price exactly similar to the S&P to make a consolidation here and then one more push towards the upside, and then I said that I'm gonna expect a deeper drop similar to S&P. So for this week I'm expecting NASDAQ another consolidation, maybe a bit deeper, and then make one more top here. Moving on to Dow Jones. For Dow Jones, I was expecting the price to give us a reaction from this level, a bullish reaction. And I was saying that if you get a buy setup from these levels, pay close attention to the trend line, the confluence between the trend line and this level here, this order block area, because this could push the price back down, but only if you get a confirmation for that, which would have been a counter trend move followed by a correction. And that didn't happen. The price went straight through this level. And as things stand right now for this week, I'm expecting a consolidation here, pullback, and one more move towards the upside. This will most likely break this top here the way it is looking. So if you get this consolidation, again, take it step by step. Go with your buy setups only if you get a setup. And as a take profit, I'll be looking at this area after we break the top, and afterwards, if the price action is in our favor, makes a consolidation, then I'm gonna go again with I'm gonna keep the trade furthermore until it breaks the top. If not, you can also book 50% of your trade when the price breaks this top. So keep an eye out. Now let's move on to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. Last week I was expecting Bitcoin to drop after it reaches this level here. Instead, the price dropped without giving us a liquidity sweep here. So for this week, I'm expecting again another consolidation, another drop. We'll break this low here, and we'll go towards the 25k area, maybe 24, and then we'll see, because there is a high probability chance that we'll start moving up, resuming the bull run. So we have to wait and see. Ether. For Ether, as you can see, we were expecting a reaction from this level here, and the price gave us that reaction. And as things stand right now, let me do the drawings. As things stand right now, we will wait here for a consolidation. If you get this consolidation and a reaction, then most likely we'll go back down for Ether, possibly breaking this low, taking out this low again. So Ether, if it gets in the 1.7k area, then that's a good place to buy, because we'll break the low of the consolidation, and we can look for our buy setups from there if we get one, if we get a reaction from that level. If not, this could continue to go down a bit. But overall, I'm expecting Ether to go similar to Bitcoin, to start to resume the previous bull run that we had from the beginning of the year. Moving on to BNB. For BNB last week, I was saying that I'm expecting this correction to finish here around this area and then drop. And as you can see, the price went exactly as we expected. But at the same time, I was saying to do not trade it, because you're in this messy range, similar to the one that we have on USDCAD. And like I said last week and in the previous weeks, as long as we are here inside this range, don't trade it, because it's gonna be bad for you. Because as you can see, the market is moving messy, and wait for a breakout on either side. And right now, the price here will need one more consolidation, one more drop, and then we'll analyze the price action to see if we get a reaction towards the upside. If not, then we'll wait for that, we'll be patient, and we will not jump in any trades. But for this week, I'm expecting BNB to fall one more time, maybe towards the 280 level, 285, somewhere around that area. Let me highlight it for you guys. Maybe somewhere around this will be my target area to watch for a reaction. That should be all for today. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like our content, and also share it with your friends. I wish all of you a happy and profitable trading week ahead, and we'll see you guys next Monday. And until then, please trade with care.